I'll second.
John seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Opposed? Okay. Thank you. Next one is, this kind of went through I got emailed to us, I forwarded it to our attorney. This is where is that? I guess it's the next resolution. Basically, we're in with just about every city in Indiana, I think, in a class action suit for opioid settlement. I think it's headed up by our Attorney General. And we have to sign this resolution to stay in this. We will eventually get some money, probably not a lot, but some. And but our attorney said that we needed this, so and apparently we need this to send that to stay part of the suit. Is there any questions or comments on that?
Is there any kind of a dollar amount mentioned?
No, it's, of course, the number they give you is huge, but it's to be dispersed among a lot of different communities, and we've gotten this in other areas too. And it's like we get $1,000, and it's not a lot. It's maybe, I don't know what's the most.
The restricted is higher than
Well,
the
they're restricted.
non-restricted.
That's true. We get restricted funds. I think we might have gotten 20 for that, and that's restricted means it has to be applied to like rehabilitation services or something like that. This, I don't know if this is going to be restricted or not.
I think so.
Is it? Okay. All right.
I thought it said it was in the.
Yeah.
In there.
Okay. Okay. But I think it's in our best interest that we go forward with this, and doesn't cost us anything.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2026-03.
Okay, John motions.
I'll second it.
Michael seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, very good, very good.
I think that page you have to fill out.
Okay, okay. Unfinished business. Let's see, we're still going forward with our, do you have any comments on the fire station grant application? Or, I mean,
I think it was turned in on March 31st, and
Okay.
I know they're going to be coming out and doing a field trip.
okay, all right,
I'm not sure when that is.
okay, all right,
Michael later.
yeah. See, the whole application had to be, had to be in by the 30th?
The proposal was due on March 31st.
Thank you.
Okay,
Is my understanding.
okay, and then,
I think there's an application after that, but they do a field visit
Yeah.
prior to that.
okay, all
That's
right.
my understanding.
Okay, good, okay, all right, yep. Okay. Well,
Somebody in the audience.
I'm sorry? Oh, yes, I will. And we have somebody, a guest speaker today. Ms. Diana Ball has a request for us.
As I stated earlier, I just need some guidance because in our neighborhood, the corner of Monroe and Finch, I've considered this for years, and I'm just now kind of deciding that we have a lot of kids in that neighborhood, and we are interested in a four-way stop.
Okay,
So,
all right. Well,
um,
I think we'll give that to our chief of police and ask for a recommendation. Do you have somebody that you actually have study that, Chris, or is that?
We could probably get the folks over at LTAP to set out sensors down there, and we could check speed. I'm not sure if they could set them up. determine if somebody's blown or not, other than just maybe by speed alone.
Right,
So,
Okay.
We've spoke a little bit, and you and I both know that we've gotten some video from some of the folks in the neighborhood that have confirmed what, Ms. Ball's talking about here, so. But, at your pleasure, or at the council or Board of Works' pleasure, we could sit down and actually just spend some time watching that intersection and
Right.
kind of maybe be able to come back with some recommendations maybe at the next meeting.
okay, that sounds good, yeah. Well, it'd be probably the next Board of Works meeting, I believe, so that would be the governing body over this. Is that correct, or am I correct?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Board of Works would be the governing body over this, is that?
Yeah, the Board of Works would be the one that would put it in
Yeah,
place,
yeah.
provided we have, the ordinance would cover
Yeah,
an addition, that additional intersection to that ordinance.
yeah, yeah, and of
Just
course,
let me know if I need to be somewhere else. And street signs, would that be the same thing, Board of Works?
yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, are you missing a street sign now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have been for quite a while,
Okay.
right
All right.
on our corner where our yard is.
okay.
It broke off in some wind or something and
Okay.
it's
All right.
disappeared and I don't know.
Okay, yep.
Does Freddie have difficulty finding his way back home?
Well, yeah, he does have some trouble, but, I mean, it doesn't bother me that it's not there, but with Freddie's business and we have to tell him what street we're on,
Right.
sometimes
Yeah,
that makes it a
that's-
little
yeah,
more
we wanna-
complicated, so,
Okay.
I just thought of that while I was here.
Yes.
Thank you.
I can say as a resident right there on that corner that for 15 years that I've lived there, I mean, it's constant, people just not stopping.
Not
I
stopping
mean,
at the stop signs or?
Not
no?
stopping at all,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
Or, they'll slow up a little bit. They'll come from Green to Finch and they'll be like, or down to Monroe, and then they'll just brake hard and then just keep going when they see there's nothing coming.
No stop sign at Monroe.
Yeah.
They.
I'm
How's-
really
Slow down
surprised
at all.
there's never been an accident there, but,
Yeah. Is
with all the kids that are down there.
there a lot of speeding up and down Monroe then?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah,
Or,
okay.
well, I guess Monroe's not as bad because it has the curve and they got all the cars parked along the
bricks,
side of the road.
yeah.
So they do. And I mean, in the wintertime, that road's super slick anyway with the ice being at brick. But
Yeah.
yeah, up and down Finch all the way down, since when you're coming off Bryce all the way down, they just speed like crazy down that road. So there's no
Well,
stop
the video
signs
that,
there either.
the video that Chris referenced was somebody just driving right through the stop sign.
Yeah.
It's not even stopping and,
Oh, you'll see the same 2 or 3. There's a white truck, there's a little black car that, you see all, repeat offenders, but.
'cause, yeah, I mean, obviously, if we put a stop sign up and they just continue just to disobey the traffic, that's like.
At least maybe Monroe's stopping
Yeah,
when somebody comes, I
Right,
don't know
right,
the answer. I
right.
just thought with all the kids
yeah,
running to each other's houses and
Right.
yards and it's been like that for years and
Mhm.
thank goodness there's never,
right,
been an issue, but
okay,
I'm
okay,
always inclined to stop if I'm taking Monroe back to the store. I always feel like I need to stop,
mhm, okay.
but there's no stop sign.
Yep, yep, yep. Okay. All right, well, thank you. Okay, we actually do not have any more business for the city council, unless anybody else has any new business or anything we need to talk about. Okay, I'm gonna entertain a motion to adjourn.
A motion that we adjourn tonight's meeting of the common council.
Charles motions, John seconds, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you.